Alright, wasting some time here with a replay sent in by czstraydog. I believe that's a Czechoslovakian reference if I recall correctly. Lovely glitch here by Wargaming. I always appreciate such things. Always spawning inside your teammate. That's a bit too friendly for me. Anyways, we are here on a map I forgot the name of, and we are on the the encounter mode, which is interesting. I'm not a fan of this mode for a lot of maps, but this one doesn't seem too bad to have it on here. Anyways, hopefully I'll remember what the map name was. Anyways, so we're gonna just call Crazy Stray Dog because that's I'm lazy, so probably just gonna call this gentleman Crazy. It's more amusing to me. I'm sorry, that's not your name, but anyhow, it's a fairly standard map, tier 8 match, so it's not too bad. I was adjusting the screen. This is actually the first video I recorded as a replay on my second computer, because I'm a nerd. Anyways, yeah, tier 8 map. We're on Trident, and this is the Epicenter. I'm just going to call it the new encounter map because it makes more sense to me. And CZ is going to shoot this Mogami because this is a tiny map. You need to be very conscious of where you are when you're in this map. It's so small, in fact, that Crazy actually missed that first volley because you can't really see. It's odd, you know what I mean, to engage somebody that close so quick in a match. It's nice for the action starting out quick. Anyways, Crazy's gonna hop in here this smoke screen, help himself to a free smoke screen. This whole YouTube thing would probably work out a whole lot better if I could talk most of the time. There we go. Nice opening hello with that. Nice citadel right there on that New Orleans. He's probably going to still feel that in the next match he's in. And this is just a crazy close match. Torpedoes launched at the smoke screen, so Crazy's going to make like a baby and head out of there. You don't want to stay in a smoke screen people aren't appreciating. Close to enemy so kind of a large spread for the battleships. Seems like it likes to do that. It likes to put 8s and 6s together more. That's just probably a confirmation bias sort of thing, but you know, hey, just in my head maybe. I'm gonna give the love tap over here to Mod. Crazy's division friend, the comedian, actually went off to the other side of the map. And listen to that hole scrape. Mod's like, I want to go this way. Crazy wants to go one way. It's things happen. Man, this match, dude, especially with these islands, the way they're positioned and how close you have to get to people. Ooh. Things are happening. 18,000 damage so far. We're about 3 minutes in. Another broadside cruiser. Brought to you by World of Warships here. Fellow went full broadside. A little too much lead from Crazy, but he does hit that nice front citadel there on that Ogami. He will probably remember not to do that. Enemy bombers coming in. Most likely going after that Fuso, if I had to guess right there. I wouldn't imagine he'd go after the North Carolina. Yeah. Still too close to the North Carolina, and that guy should redirect to somebody else who is less covered. I'm pretty sure Crazy is actually focusing fire there. That's why I was looking at it. But man, getting some plane kills from some range. I really think that they've increased AA too much in this World of Warships lately. It's just an opinion. Excuse me while I get some ice. I need to go get some more tea so I stop chewing on ice. And a random shot down plane from somewhere. Stray Dog, if you watch this, I would be interested to know if this is a AA build. I forgot to check on the ship stats there. If you don't know, if you press Control and hold it over your green ship icon, it'll show you a lot of fascinating stats about your ship. Shots out at that Tirpitz. And Tirpitz is going to go broadside also, but he is not paying attention to Crazy over here. It's Ouroboros Knight. It's a never-ending snake night. Okay, that's kind of terrifying, actually. And there is a nice... You know, I don't know if I disagree with that or not, the switching targets to the Amagi. Amagi is a much softer target to shoot at. 7,000 damage, not great. Definitely not bad, though. I'll take that volley. I wouldn't be upset by it. But the Tirpitz is so much closer and directly engaging a friendly battleship. And probably going to be in secondary range here in a second. Torpedoes coming in. Looks like they died out. And I'm pretty sure Crazy's actually turning away now because he doesn't want to get within torp range of this Tirpitz. Definitely a good... Oh, that Tirpitz just got wrecked. Get wrecked, son. And secondary fires, and the Scharnhorst went down, and that's, yeah, the carnage is ensuing. Enemy nice now, shooting at Crazy. And the friendly team is definitely covered by that friendly destroyer at 7F, keeping the cap under control slightly. They still do our. They still do our. Really, man. Words and things. Anyways, they still don't have 2 of the points. They only have 1, and they aren't even controlling that. They're just stopping them from capping it. Anyways, I haven't made a video in a couple days. I think I've had like this impressively painful sinus headache, like right behind my eyes. Anywho, kind of distracting me right now. Shots out onto that Amagi. Man, the Amagi's so squishy. And that is a lot of really low enemies right there. That Mogami, the Bayern, and that... oh, that's just begging to be shot right there. Probably would go with the Mogami or the Amagi just to get that firepower out of the match. Probably is the best solution. Going for the Amagi. 3 Citadels so far. Did get a nice Citadel on that one ship that I was having problems talking about. And shots into the superstructure. There's the New Orleans backing up. Fubuki spotted front. That is bad news. Definitely got to put some turns into the your heading right now and not suck on some torps. Shots out. Those look nice. Very nice. There it is. Kill on the Fubuki. It's always so satisfying when you get to nuke a destroyer and a battleship. It's what happiness is made out of in World of Warships. The water's also made out of tears and vodka. It's what I heard. Shots out on Mogami. See if we can finish this guy off. The shells look nice. That looks like a hit. Should kill him. Oh. Yeah, just an overpin. And now he has 6 health. Now, yeah, that's so irritating. Now you have to waste like more rounds to try to kill the guy, and you don't even kill the dude. 61 health, and he's still alive. You know, that guy's just throwing all the notes out of his ship and trying to run away. And there he is, dead. Dead from the New Orleans. Enemy ignites now. It's just 8 kilometers away around that corner. Definitely a good target to shoot at. Probably don't want to engage if he's coming around that corner with torpedoes. That could be really dangerous, and especially being broadside. Broadside at 6 or 7K, even with the smaller guns of that Gneisenhaus main battery, it still could citadel you if they're a decent shot. and the angle's not high enough. Fighter is down. Enemy ship launches a fighter. That fighter's probably going to die pretty quick if I had to guess. I would assume that Crazy actually has at least one of the, yeah, at least the captain skill or the upgrade that boosts your range, it seems like, as far as your AA goes. Another random ship coming in. Man. It's definitely a no-fly zone for these bombers, but apparently that carrier pilot is not working out for himself. No, I don't like my planes. Kill them all, please. And this German battleship. Running away from Ignites now. Not a bad choice if that's your only choice. And see if you can do some damage to this guy. That should be a good hit. 20,000 damage. Oh. Well, you didn't citadel it, but you sure wrecked its face, and that New Orleans is going for the ram, I think. Is he? Or is he just trying to avoid torpedoes? I don't know. Did some secondary fires into this Bayern. Thankfully, it doesn't have torpedoes. This would be a bad proposition for everybody involved on Crazy's team. Shots out. That is the... that's the lesson from this, I guess, or the random things that happened in this match. Getting someone down really low and not killing them.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Bad news for Crazy's team. They're down to himself and a carrier against 3 battleships and a carrier. That's not good. Getting a lot of secondary hits. This Bayern is looking like he's going for the ram. Shots out. Nice kill right under the main guns and through the armor there. Nice. Now it's going to be a problem. And Crazy is about to we're gonna say it's a tactical beaching if he beaches himself. Oh no, just calling it really close. Nice dodge against the Bayern from ramming Crazy though, but definitely not a ship that you want to engage close range with. This is Nice now, but the Nice now is shooting HE when Crazy was at a good angle. 8,600. Goodness. Crazy being really patient with not popping his repair here, just letting it burn. And enemy fighters coming in. Definitely don't want to be without a repair right now. Really bad news. There are the torpedoes. Crazy should easily outrun and or outmaneuver those. They're kind of close though. Shots out right into the superstructure. No damage. Wow. That's surprising. Enemy carrier is just really trying, but there's nothing that's going to happen to Crazy. 30 plane kills so far. Yeah, that guy just... he'd be better off trying to ram Crazy, actually. I don't even think he's actually landed anything on Crazy this entire match. I don't think he will. More shots out. Those were AP shells, it looks like. I'm trying to finish off this Nice now. It's a very dangerous ship. Nice hit. 8,800 damage, and focusing the those planes down. Goodness. Are they even going to get a drop? I think they got one drop. And then it shot down. If I had feelings, they would feel bad for the CV player on the other team. It's just not happening, friend. And swing and almost a miss. Took out a secondary gun, it looked like there, but that's not really going to help Crazy do anything. They are running him out of the cap, so down 200 points, not a good situation. And close quarter combat on the close quarter expert on that Nice now. That is nicely done. Still pretty beat up. That Bayern has a lot of hit points. I think Crazy is probably going to try to re-engage, try to get back into the cap to take the point in the middle. That is obviously the point of this entire map, right? See how he does. Hopefully the yeah, it could have been bad if the enemy ship was waiting for that broadside high up. I really do like only turning a half rudder in battleships. Makes me feel better about it. Not showing my broadside up out of the water. Seems really dangerous to, especially if it was a good player. They'll know to wait for that and put some rounds into your hull, right into your citadel. Anyways, enemy Bayern and the enemy CV. I'm probably mispronouncing that. It's okay. I promise it's okay if I mispronounce things. It'll be alright. Battleship closing in. Hopefully those can do some damage. That was the last health kit. I'm just going to call him a health kit. I know that's not what it's called. For CZ. Getting into secondary range. I would assume that Crazy at the least has advanced firing training, just from what his engagement range for secondaries between planes and actual guns are. Shots out. He's on fire. Nice hit. That is the problem. I mean, it is a much lower tier battleship, so it's going to pay for that, obviously. But man, just smacking that guy around. I do think that fellow is flinching right now. He decided he didn't want to close in that close. Having second thoughts about it.
Problem solved, sir.
Crazy thrown on the brakes here. Doesn't want the enemy team to go for the ram. Really? This guy should have ran. Even the guys now, they should have not pushed in so hard. Excuse me, I just burped there. Because they were ahead on points. I mean, they're still ahead on points, but now that's down to 70. And the enemy carrier is out of planes and spotted. That's bad news bears, man. That's no good. There's nothing good about this. It was an enemy ranger. I mean, tier 7. It's tier 8 battleship. And CZ shot down 38 airplanes. I like the North Carolina because of its AA, but I think it is too strong at the moment for higher tier. It's not too strong. I feel like it's just not balanced correctly between the tiers. I mean, you have like, the tier 4, tier 5 carriers that will smack around everybody at their tier. Then you get to like tier 6 and tier 7, and it's the complete opposite. You just lose planes left and right. Then you get up to tier 9 and tier 10, and then it's balanced back in the carrier's favor, it seems like. And holy crap. Golly. One salvo only. That was a nice shot. Wow. Goodness. I wasn't expecting that. Just alright. 2 of the end screens. Let's see how Crazy did. Man, 206,000 damage. That nice last volley against that Ranger, just completely deleting the guy. That's got to hurt the dude in the next match. Anyways, 84 rounds, landed 6 citadels. So we got 3 citadels on that guy at the end, I think, there. It's nicely done. And top of the team there by double. The next closest guy. Goodness, that Crazy CZ czstraydog really cut out the big carry backpack there and took his team to victory. Thanks for sending that in. Appreciate it. It's a good match to watch. I enjoyed it. And let's see to the... how much did he make on it? Nice amount of damage. And on the Ranger, 44,900 damage. I really wish it broke down like... I mean, you get to see how much damage you did per ship. It'd be nice if it would like break down like what it was of like you got this amount of fire damage on this ship, you got this amount of citadel damage on this ship. That would be kind of cool, but that's probably too much info. And to the how much money he made. This is after, I think this is after the patch for the this is 5.0. This is the current patch, isn't it? Anyways, y'all don't need to know that. This is a good game. Thanks for sending it in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. See y'all in the next one.